I'm ringing up me curtain upon an ancient scene when red coats came to Burton to measure land for Queen. They turned up in fine weather one summer out at Blue, a score altogether with one in charge of crew. A sergeant, such a pusher, and just as full of swank as Emperor of Prussia, old boss of Pennybank. And every neat in local that sergeant could be seen impressing many a yokel with paper from the Queen. Her Majesty had sent him to measure up her land, and to this end she lent him this paper from her hand. Victoria's bit of vellum, a big red seal it bore, and each night he'd tell 'em a tall and neat afore, but at a palace pageant, Victoria had said, "Stand forth that splendid sergeant," and forward he were led. Her Majesty confided our maps must all be true, and so I have decided to give the job to you. Thou shalt have right of entry to any man's estate, the yeomanry, the gentry, the humble and the great. At last, one fine June morning, them redcoats in a swarm, without a word of warning, descended on Slant Farm. And tenant Billy Pogg said, "He waves a warning stick. Clear off or I'll set dogs on the order double quick." But sergeant showed his permit and said, "We're here to stay. This document, old hermit, gives us the right of way." His paragraphs he fingered with military zeal, and lovingly lingered upon the royal seal. "All right," said Billy humble, "by what have been revealed, but just take care," he grumbled, "stay out at bottom field." Said sergeant, "Quite unneedful, we'll go where we think fit, and if we find it needful, we'll tramp all o'er it." Now 20 minutes later, that sergeant cock-a-hoop observed, be one spectator led in his loyal troop. They marched in fine and steady, so splendid to be seen, with chain and tackle ready to measure land for Queen. And Farmer Pogson viewing from t'other side of wall, so there'll be trouble brewing when Brutus sees 'em all. Bad-tempered Brutus lay there, a-dozing in long grass, beneath the down tree shade there, till he heard them redcoats pass. It made his own a shiver, that first tremendous roar, for surely no bull ever saw so much red afore. He got up on his forelegs and gave a second cry, at which a couple of skull legs across yon field did fly. Now, by my simple schooling, beyond a shade of doubt, there's no gainsaying ruling, first in is last and out. When forth their troopers started, their sergeant stood ahead, but when they all departed, he stood at back instead, all buckled up and buttoned. He puffed away at rear, while Farmer Pogson chuckled and gave a hearty cheer. He watched that sergeant caper and like a rabbit run and yelled to him, "The paper! Show him the paper, man!"